Hello, everyone. Ooh, it's taking a moment to load my junk. Uh, Maybe I'll leave here. Quit Discord. I don't have a lot of memory on my PC. I am split streaming between here and YouTube. All right, I'll try to relaunch this now. And if OBS ends up crashing, guys, I will just be streaming on Twitch and we'll see how that goes. There we go. All I had to do is quit Discord and Discord. I am so sick. Do we have anyone on YouTube right now? Is YouTube working okay? Can one of my loyal fans of love go check my Discord? Not seeing you on YouTube. That's wild because I should be live. Oh, hang on, maybe I'm unlisted. There's a chance I'm unlisted by accident. I am unlisted by accident. Okay, great. There we go. Beautiful. We are now on YouTube as well. I will be showing on YouTube now, chat. That being said, I prefer you watch on Twitch. All right, I have to hit you guys with the iconic. Can you guys hear that I'm sick? It's like, it's a little bad. I did not have a voice yesterday. I did not know if I was going to be able to stream today. All right. Well, here comes 3 minutes of ads, Twitch. Let's play Spell 5. No, it's not multi-kicker. Excuse me. Double strike, right? Strike. Okay. So it has some sort of keyword and a number, a mana cost even, and double strike. Whenever. This Creature deals. Is this also first strike? First. Is this madness? Madde. Okay, so this is a vampire. Is this Offspringmadne? Okay, so it's offspring. This is the name of that one fucking raccoon. This is a raccoon rogue. And whenever it deals combat damage to a player, you create that many treasure tokens. Fuck, I do not know the name of this card. Oh, it's the raccoon that when it hits someone, you make treasures. Prosperous Bandit. Okay. Whatever. What the fuck? Clip it, I guess. Does 3-3 Elk cheat on Spotify? 3-3 Elk exposed. Oh my god. Alright, sorcery. Destro. This isn't Broken Wings. Oh my god. Destro. No, it's not destroy. Exile. It's not exile. Ad break's almost over. Let's get into the deck reviews. We'll get back here. Okay. Do we have Razel? Hello. Sorry you're getting sick, Elk, today. Oh my god, more Animar. I should be at the stream. Okay. Still in the brewing goldfish phase with the deck. I haven't bought any of the cards yet. I'm new to Commander, but definitely not new to Magic. The goal is a flexible, mid-range bracket 3 combo deck with the themes of disguise / morph, +1/+1 counters, and colorless spells / creatures. The main goal is getting Animar out early and getting at least 3 +1/+1 counters on them. This makes everything free, of course, yes. Alright. Yaris is backup hidden commander. Also includes some evasion and finishers to help finish out the game in case we can't stick a combo, and can likely play a pretty mean control game. I like to avoid UB. I think the land count could use some work with consistency, but I'm unsure what to cut at this point. Yeah, 35 is a little low for Animar in my mind. I have a text message. Is this a scam text message? Okay, it was a scam message. I love scammers. Whoever had my number before me put all of their information in everything forever. It was a very wise individual. Is this a Patreon deck review? So you can get it through the coffee. That's the link to get a deck review. And if you're on YouTube, it's in the description. Okay. I like the evolving door. Gosh. Oh, dude, they came in the pipes. You're not supposed to do that. I love this card. Starting Town's good. I like Starting Town. It's kind of just worse Mana Confluence, so... And Mana Confluence is just good, so... I put in 2-color decks, even. Yeah, I hate Patreon. Patreon's a really bad website. I'm not a fan. My friend John has a Sadaru Umezawa. Speaking of which, like, really good Morph Commander deck with they came from the pipes, and he calls it They Came in the Pipes. The first time you played the card, we were like, what the fuck, John? This is the same friend that called River of Tears Trail of Tears. And we were like, what did you just fucking play? Yeah, we were like, John, that's not the name of the card, John. It being a land makes it ever so slightly worse. Oh, I forgot that. What was he also ran Flood of Tears, so we got it twice a game, and it was his Manifest deck, so we called it his Manifest Destiny deck, his Satoru Umezawa Manifest deck. Anyway, I enjoy the morph package you got going on here. Dude, 3/3L canceled. You can get a little edgy with it. It's a little treat. Oh, God, my throat is fucking awful. It's doing better than it was yesterday, though. All right, I need to duplicate your deck. So, is Elk trans or just gender fluid? Neither. All right, yeah, I do not like the +1/+1 counter BS you have going on. That's a little bit like I don't like Ozolith in this deck, and the simple reason is it's really just for Animar, and there's really not a lot else that's like doing +1/+1 counters here. Like I know there's one morph creature that's just like yeah, like why are we running Herald of Secret Streams? I know there's one card in here that is going to be like yeah Vanifar, like put counters on everything, right? So you put counters on everything, right? Game objects. There's some counter synergy, and Benevolent Hydra. Yeah, you can really just rely on Animar. I really do just believe in the Animar winning the game plan. Yeah, Bolt Bender's already in, luckily. Okay, so we need to talk a little bit about some like cute additions to morph decks. You already have the Adora. Ocelot's a very good card. I don't know if I entirely agree with that. It will tank too hard, but it will definitely tank. It's definitely a $20 card. Pretend trans? I'm not pretend trans. When did I ever say I was trans? To be clear, that's from the YouTube comments, Twitch. I'm not tweaking. Why are they striking the same pose? I never noticed this. Sorry, I'm like really brain fogged today. They're both posed up. Look at them. They're doing the same thing. Oh yeah, true. I had a trans bow tie on. And when the NFL puts on the pink socks, they all have breast cancer. 33 lands. Damn. We can get a bushwhack in here. Come on. Bushwhack. Ash Barrens. Ash Barrens. His pronouns are they, them. I fucking love that post, Finn. Analyze the Pollen. I don't like Analyze the Pollen as much in this deck because the mana values are actually rather low. Like, big chunk here, and then it's actually large here. And it's not really good at milling, per se. I think I do want to see, like, a Mystic Forge. Like, I'm always a big fan of, like, cast off the top effects with Animar. So I think, like, an Eladamri. Just 43 creatures. Come on. Eladamri Korvek doll is broken. So not only are you getting all of your shit discounted, letting you free cast morphs off the top, Like, these future side effects are so good for you. Because most of your deck's able to be free cast. And I'm happy to see the Breast Whisperer. So we're at 37 lands, which is a lot more respectable. Blech. All right, let's get rid of Ozolith. Let's get rid of Ozolith. I'm going to get rid of Ozolith and Aggies. Unless Agatha's Soul Cauldron does some funny stuff with Morph, but I do not believe so. I think Morph is a special action and not an activated ability. So maybe you also get rid of Walking Ballista. Unless we have a combo. What's the combo going on here? We have Glaring Fleshraker. I imagine that's a part of it. Tags will tell you. I hate tags. Combo. I see. Okay. How do you feel about Pickles? Because I feel like Pickles would be pretty nice in this deck. You have Vesuvan Shapeshifter already. All you need is the Brine Elemental. Because for me, I really don't like that you're playing a dead card like Walking Ballista, right? Walking Ballista is fucking awful until it's good. And then it's broken, right? I suggested Brine and was told no. Okay. I don't like the Brine lock. Okay, that's fine. Would you believe me if I told you your deck was good enough to just kill people without comboing? Is that something you could believe? Yes. Okay. Would you want to move in that direction to cut out cards like Walking Ballista and Agatha Soul Cauldron that typically are not going to be doing much for you besides in the combo world? Because for me, when I think of Walking Ballista being broken, I'm like, oh, I'm playing Mimeoplasm. I'm playing, you know. Paradoxical Outcome is legitimately the best suggestion I think I've ever seen from chat, Templar. Like, I don't even think it's remotely close. Imagine the fucking prison lockdown state you create when you go Paradoxical Outcome, all of my morphs, recast all of them. Beast Whisperer draws me that many cards. Paradoxical Outcome draws me that many cards. And then you go fucking Den Protector, flip it over, put the Paradoxical Outcome back in your hand, untap with Seedborn Muse for our turn. Dude, you are a sick individual. Oh my god. Ill is how to describe how that makes me feel. I forgot I put nouns in this playlist. It's been so long since I've listened to this song. Okay. I do like Yaris. I was thinking about maybe... Excuse me. The stupid fuck. Nikia. So Nikia I tried building as a morph deck because it's really funny to have a bunch of creatures that have morph and you like use the mana to cast them and then use the mana to flip them, right? Like actually having a mana doubler on 5 is pretty nuts. But the non-creature spells, I think, actually hurts you kind of hard. Oh, I don't like ripples. Morph. Counter. I'm a PNG tuber. I'm not a VTuber. So I'm going to be sucking on an ice cube for a minute because my throat's going to explode. I don't think you have the beauty. Yeah, you don't have Void Mage Apprentice. I really like this card a lot. Man comes around. Just enjoy Johnny Cash for a moment, Twitch. I'll be talking in just a moment. I put Eladomri in the deck. What's the name of the card, Templar? Ixadar's broken. Or you mean Ixadron? I thought Ixad... Huh? Okay. Ixadar's the wizard that made it. It's inconsidering. I like Ixadron a lot, though. How many wizards do you have? 7. That's true. All right, let's play test. Blue, green, red. Bushwhack for a land. All right, chat. Here we go. Big fun adventure. About to ensue. Probably shouldn't cast the last one of these. Just hold it until end step, and then you go bam. Bam. And then you go next turn. Excuse me. And then you go 1, 2. Or you just pass, right? You don't do anything. Blue, blue. Hullbreaker Horror. 1, 2, 3, 4. Ah, no, our discount's only 4. We can't do both. Anyway, paradoxical outcome. Boop. Boop. We draw 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 cards. We can next turn, and then we go blue, blue, Hullbreaker Horror. Or we probably shouldn't do this. All of our lands tap for green, so we do blue, blue like that. Thank God. Thank you, Filter Lands. Saving the day. And then you go, fuck you. Fuck you. All of these are remands. All of these are remands, chat. They all have flash. And they all bounce a spell when cast. So you've put your opponents in turbo hell. And you have a Fierce Guardianship. Okay, green, blue. I'll draw 11 or half 10 5 cards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh yeah, you can infinitely bounce. Yeah, you can go dink, 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 dink. Infinite mana, play Hydroid Crisis, infinite draw. You just win here. Because you have Yaris. Okay, I think that you should look at that and say, actually, I don't need any other combo in my deck. I think this is just good to go. I think we had to do very minor swaps, paradoxical outcome. Just let's fucking cheat. Should Hullbreaker Horror be a game changer then? No. It's a fucking 7 mana Kraken Horror. It should be broken. Green should be a game changer. Okay, next up. Miedo. Is that how you normally spell meadow? Meadow Fost? Alright, let's sort by mana value. Actually, let's just duplicate the deck straight up. Brimaz. The ugly duckling of the new Phyrexia LB1 commander decks. March the Machine. Raphael, thanks for getting a deck review. Oh, nice. Okay. Built from the Growing Threat Precon, my first proper commander deck. Oh, I'm so sorry. This precon was ass, girl. It uses Phyrexians to create incubators and proliferate to increased counters. There are other win cons, such as using poison counters and using ETBs to create indestructible golems to go wide. Keep card cost lows, no game changers. Keep bracket 2, okay. Doesn't have reliable ways of ending the game without too much direct combat damage, and maybe too much alternative win cons that dilutes the deck. Lack of protection outside of board. Okay, I can help you with protection for sure. Yeah, there's individually good cards in this precon. It's just not a... You can have Ristic Study in a 98 island deck. That doesn't make the deck good. Okay, Maddie. Sorry, I'm sucking on ice chips. I do not like Contagion Engine. This card is expensive. As in, you need to pay 10 mana before you get to proliferate twice. Awful. Or Zavlocket, where 3 mana rocks are too expensive. Your commander is 4 mana. Check, can I be honest? I don't even like Bitterthorn. But I'll keep it because it's cool. Okay. So what are we ramping into is the real question. Our curve is relatively low. Okay. Elish Norn is cheap. $12. This is the most I'm going to ask you to spend. I want you to put Elish Norn in your deck. If you get the illegible version, it's $12. I don't know why. I actually like this version the most. But get an Elish Norn. 4-point stat swing is broken. For the sake of the stream, I will be using the English version. If you have any board at all, you win. I do have the Saga version of Elish Norn. That's awesome, but they're different cards. They are very different cards, and they work very well together. They are very different cards that work well together. Elish Norn doesn't really do much, but when you sack 3 of their creatures, you get a bunch of stupid morons. And then you elbow tap and you go, boom, Elishnorn and Grand Cenobite, and you explode everyone. I think we're just going to have card quality issues. So let's scroll through and see what card quality issues sort of come up naturally. I'm actually kind of into this. When it dies, proliferate. I don't know how to feel about that. I like this. This is cool for the artifact. The incubator theme. I kind of like this just because of the menace. This is where you're starting to lose me. This is where you're starting to lose me. Putting an extra counter on all your incubators is not really worth a card, I think. Let's save additions until after we're done cutting middling cards, please. Scheming Aspirant feels like it doesn't do enough drain. That does not work how you want it to, K-Matty. Alexander, thanks for the prime. I think it's a prime. No, it's a tier 1. Haha, thank you. Cyberman Squadron, the incubators are 0/0s. K-Matty. Okay, I can believe Annex Secretary is a good card. This we're not doing though. Thanks, James Burke. How do I pin your message through this? I can't. Fuck. Yeah, honestly, I might just put Chaser on. Let's just put Chaser on. Whenever you cast a sword spell. Yeah, it's not that good. Whoa, thanks for starting a scam train, Maddie Cromatty. Feels a little pricey, the Triniform. Crazy. Yeah, like, I don't know. Chat, would you put in your commander deck a 5-mana 4/3 that makes a 3/3 when it dies? Type 1 in chat if you would. Type 2 if you wouldn't. See, like, so the only issue I'm really having here is this card quality problem. Because honestly, you can build a rather fine go wide deck with Phyrexians only. Even this is okay. Like, it's okay. You're allowed to have some janky 2s, but we can't just have all of it be janky 2. You know what I mean? Like, you're allowed some treats. I'll let you keep the Phyrexian Rager as a treat. Like, we're good. This is fine. Unsealed in Acropolis. Not a big fan of these types of cards. Oh my goodness. Querto. Thanks for the prime. Put target creature on the battlefield. Yeah, you can't spend 5 mana on a reanimate. Exile target creature, then proliferate. No. No, no, no. Yeah, yeah. We're going to get to editions soon, and I do have a lot of editions. And the editions even keep this in bracket too pretty easily. Like, I'm going to let you keep these two. These are fine. Okay, let's add Skrelv. Skrelv is number 1. Very fun little Phyrexian dude. Get some toxic in there. I'm into it. I'm into it. White Sun's Twilight. Seven mana, destroy all creatures, make 5 creatures, and then you come down next turn, you're elbow tapping for that Elish Norn. Very nice setup to win. Sunfall, yeah. I like Sunfall a lot. Exile all creatures, and then you incubate X. It's exactly like Phyrexian Rebirth. I don't like Suture Priest. Suture Priest is fine in life gain decks. I don't think it's fine in a go wide sort of deck. I think I'd rather see fuck, what's his name? It's the stupid one from MH3. MH3 set equals MH3 type Phyrexian. Metastatic Evangel. This should 100% be in. Whenever non-token creature enters, you proliferate. Oh yeah, if you copy Suture Priest, it's hilarious, but I'm not gonna saw on half of stack. Type Phyrexian sort MV. Let's scroll. This creature, I see. I just kind of want to scroll through the Phyrexians and see what's up. I get clocked. It's like a job to me. Holy shit. Lyrical genius, by the way. I'm a little in to Aaron, but I could probably run him. I only like Starlight Spectacular if the tokens you're making inherently have evasion. Gix could be good, but there is something to be said about drawing your opponent's cards being bad or something like that. Ooh, Plague Engineer. Just fucking ruin an elf player's life. Holy shit. Cover of Darkness? No, no, no. I have plans, chat. And none of them involve Cover of Darkness. Okay. Ghostway. Maybe not Ghostway. Eerie Interlude, though. Exile any number of creatures and return them. Card is very good. Why? Because not only can you use it to get ETB value, but you also dodge Farewell and other board wipes. Hooray. Guardian of Faith. Very good card. When it enters, any number of target creatures phase out. Very good. First day of class. Let's see. What I don't like about Ghostway. What's it called? It's like graduation. It's not first day of class. First day of class is red. Semester's end. Okay, I like this. I like this. Core's a little expensive, but you get a counter for your trouble. So I think I would like one land cycler. Clever Concealment's too expensive. We're on a budget. Alabaster Host. Intercessor. Plain cycling for 2, but it's also a Fiend Hunter. Most of the time you will be Fiend Hunting this, but in the times you don't, you can set it up for a Victimize or a Patriarch Spitting. Maybe not Patriarch Spitting. We're kind of an Artifact Tokens deck. I'm not that big on Eye of Vecna. Let's see if Kaladesh has spoiled us. I have 120 viewers on Twitch? What the fuck? Holy shit. When did that happen? Why? Whenever another artifact enters under your control, target creature an opponent controls gets -1/-1 till entered. Holy fuck, Arcbound Condor. No, it's just a lot. Normally I have like 90 or 80. It's just a lot of viewers. Okay, Arcbound Condor is thinking about joining the deck, but I hope he considers. Oh, I do like an Astral Cornucopia. I think if you run any rocks in this deck, it should be a Mind Stone and an Astral Cornucopia. Whenever it or another artifact or creature enters, you gain 1. Now, this is a life gain dork I can get behind. The YouTube viewers are going on Twitch. It's possible. I can see it. I don't really like Archaeomancer's map. So All right, I think we're out of cool toys. Did Arcbound Condor decide to join us? No. Arcbound Condor, please. Thank you. I do like Fat of Rebirth. It is just a good card, and also it is flavorful, like you mentioned. Let's go to Mind Stone and a Wayfarer's Bauble. And we'll put in a Everflowing. And I kind of just want to put in a Empowered Auto Generator. Pact of the Serpent's pretty decent. I think I'll just lean into your Temple is under attack. Right. I think we're firmly nicely in the bracket 2 zone. We're still keeping some of the jank pre-con taste. What about Everflowing Chalice? I don't know if that'll be good for this deck. All right, let's play test. Okay, hang on. We forgot to cut this card. Type, Phyrexian, Sort, MV. They should print more Phyrexian flavored stacks pieces. I'll just get a Revoker in here. Just like kill someone's Planeswalker for free. Deal with a land. That's annoying. Does it say non-land? Yeah, non-land card name. It's not like Pithing Needle. All right. Phyrexian Revoker. Name someone's commander with an activated ability. Phyrexian Rager. Draw a card. Brimaz. Attack with Rager. Phyrexian Scriptures. Dink. Destroy all non-artifact creatures. I would just pass here. Yeah, I'd play Aaron and pass. And then Brimaz is like, haha, after you swing with him. So it appears that a Phyrexian has died, and then you exile each opponent's graveyard. Oh, someone wants to board wipe you. Oh, that's so cute. Anyway. Blade Splicer. Get a 3/3 Golem. Sack this Phyrexian. We should have been getting incubators, by the way. Because it's a Phyrexian. This is a Phyrexian. So we have like 3 incubators. Okay. I think I want to see Monumental Corruption. Pact of the Serpent as well. Yeah, they don't really have, rather Phyrexians don't really have a really good payoff per se, but this deck definitely is giving Phyrexia, you know what I mean? Yeah, I wouldn't add Caretaker's Town. It's a little too pricey. Thank you, Delirium, for getting a deck review for next week. I'm going to cut Path. I'm just not a big fan of it. Okay, let's move on to the mana base. I honestly think your mana's kind of fine. This doesn't make me wince at all. All right, I think this is ready to go. Keep in mind, chat, I did not power up this deck to the max or anything. Sigarda summons. Ooh, I do actually really like that suggestion. I think I will engage in a little Sigarda summoning. Also, what the fuck is this music? Thank you, 77 Yolan, but we're gonna go to an album now. Let's hop to. I guess Stevie Wonder. Okay. Dude, I might cut Orzhov Signet. I don't think this deck needs that much ramp, and when it does need ramp, it's gonna be just like miles ahead of every opponent. Tendo Icebridge. We're getting too cute with it. Just take this deck and run, Meadowfrost. Take it and run. We did it. Did Elk get a new play? I'm just listening to albums today. All right. Thank you for the deck review. This should be ready to brawl in bracket 2, and he got a couple more board protection spells. Yeah, just DM me Medic Bag and remind me during the stream. DM me on coffee, that is. All right, late night. Yeah, of course. You made it sound an awful lot like you kind of wanted to keep a little bit of the pre-con flavor to it. I just wanted to give you a little bit of a bump up, so that way you weren't going to just fold to a Wrath of God. That was the main goal, I think. If I misinterpreted, though, please let me know. Keep it Brack 3 and no regular dorks. Okay. You green. Good. Let's keep that energy going. Because I imagine we're going to be, yeah, we're looking at war crimes right now. Ramp, drop Selvala, go infant with Umbral Mantle, Staff of Domination. Yep, pretty iconic. No restrictions. Well, keep it bracket 3, I guess, is the restriction. Recovers from wipes quickly, ramps well, draws lots of cards. Could run something like Helix Pinnacle as a backup. Dude, fuck Helix Pinnacle. Do not play that card. Can lose to a heavily focused control. Okay, I have great news for you. Green has tools. Green has toys. I imagine we're on Arbor Elf. Yeah. Yeah, for this is like the CEDH line where you Phyrexian Dreadnought and go bing, ding, 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 and you win. Just wanted to check, are there any good playstyles or commanders for hemorrhaging my own health for advantage? Yeah, I really like Villas. Though having an 8-mana commander is kind of a huge investment. I would maybe go for a life gain sort of deck, which seems a little weird, but it allows you to play these big splashy effects that pay a ton of life, or life swapping. Yeah. Grabbing gets a little dangerous, but if you're willing to live on that edge, you know, it can be a lot of fun. Okay. I think, first and foremost, I want Dose in the Falling Leaf in this deck. Dose in the Falling Leaf is already in this deck. Brilliant. Okay. Okay, then I want to see the other one. Veil of Summer. I love Veil of Summer in my green decks. Fucking asceticism, bro. Are we real? Okay, let's get the Hope Tender. What are we doing with Ronus? We're just giving Trample. It's an infinite mana sink, I guess. But it's like, if you're going infinite with mana, you can just infinite with Selvala. Oh, I see. So you activate Selvala, you get 5. How are you untapping Selvala? I'm confused. Do you just mean it's an infinite mana sink that makes your board infinitely big? Because if so, late night, I don't know if you know this, but there are cards in Magic the Gathering that do things before they also go infinite. Because it powers up Selvala and is the sink. Okay. It powers up Selvala and is the sink. Late night, I need to commune with you to make you understand how unhinged you are. Adding 6 power to infinite power is negligible. Late night. Late night, if you have the Staff of Domination in Selvala, you just win. You don't need the infinite pumping. Am I missing something? She needs one big guy to start. Yeah, I know, and there's plenty of good big guys that aren't 3 mana. There's a lot of good big guys. This is obviously a sticking point, so let's not continue talking about it. We can just move on. Understood. We will not cut Ronus. There's obviously just something that's just not clicking for me, but it clicks for you, and that's beautiful, I think. Nylea. See, Nylea is an infinite mana outlet that I fucking love. Just because, like, she's also a ramp spell. Okay, we're getting a little too cute with Pelucranos. We've crossed a line. Low-key, I would have put Questing Beast in this deck. Okay, let's get Mr. Beast in here. Or actually, let's get 2 mana value Mr. Beast. Evan, do whatever the fuck. Frenzied Baloth. Ooh, it's in the sideboard. That should be in the main deck. Get around T-Pro. It gets around T-Pro because if you untap Selvala and infinitely pump her, then you can kill someone with commander damage. I'm going to put a Bushwhack in. It's just good to go like Drannith Magistrate, go away, or land. Elk when non-Theros god. Grr. Yeah, the Amonkhet gods are a little shit. Green Sun Zenith X2. We're gonna get Voyaging Satyr. Green, 1/2. Nature's Rhythm. Fanatic. Okay. 1, 2, and then we have a colorless floating. Green 1/2. 1, 2, 3, 4. Am I not allowed to enjoy multiple genres of music? Is this forbidden? So, Nylea is probably correct. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. So, green 1/2. Green 1/2. And then here's what you hit him with, chat. You're not ready for what's about to happen. It's turn 5. Get ready. 1. Concordant Crossroads. 1, 2, 3. Selvala. 0. Phyrexian Colossus. In response to the ETB, green, tap Selvala, make 12 mana. Also, you make 3 extra. And then you go 1, 2, 3, 4. Momentous Fall, sacrificing Phyrexian Dreadnought, and then you get counterspelled and lose. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay, we have not played our land drop yet. We'll nick those Shrine to Nyx. And you go 1, 2, dink, and then your Devotion to Green is let's cast these cards first, and then we can figure out our Devotion to Green. So our Devotion to Green is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So 10 green mana. And then you go Portent Tracker, untap, nick the Shrine to Nyx. 1, 2. There you go, 28. And then I think we just need more draw like cards in our deck. You can have Fertile Ground for free. Yeah, you're right, but 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Top 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, Elder Calcim is pretty good. I think I want that into play. Get in Hero Hair. All right. Yeah, none of the rest of these are going to do much of anything. Thank you, Carmen Carmen San Andreas. There you go. It's not Carmen San Diego. It's Carmen San Andreas. I get it. Okay. So there's a line here, and it has to do with Nylea. You can shift click. You're a god. This did not work. Okay, I see. 2, 3. This is not a creature. I put that in my graveyard trap. Graveyard. 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 Genesis Hydra. Yeah. Fuck yeah. Let's go. All right. We're kind of just in hell, aren't we? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So X is 6. We did it. Oh, never was there any doubt. Never was there any doubt in the world, chat. I spent too much mana. I thought this mode was 2. And even then, 2 would have not been enough. I'm stupid. That's okay. I missed a couple mana earlier, so we actually got there in the end if you think about it hard enough. Okay, so I kind of want more greater good style of effects in this deck. Anything that has to do with sacking Sirach and Goreclaw. As good of a haste enabler as it is, it's also just 6 mana. This lets you reset Selvala. I wouldn't add a camaraderie shamanic revelation style of effect. I would just add other Garrick. Draw cards equal to the greatest power among creatures you control. Now, you can't do Phyrexian Dreadnought shenanigans with this, but it does exist. Ooh, Primal Command. This one I can't respect when put next to a Archridge Charm. Okay, but things like an Uwat. Love a good Once Upon a Time. Why would I stop calling Uwat Uwat? It's Uwat. I mean, we saw what just happened. This deck's pretty decent. I think this was like already very good. All right. Desania J. Do we have Desania J here? Does not appear so. So we'll move on. That's my deck. Okay. So I will duplicate your deck. It just says no budget. I like gotcha cards. Just seeing way for fun optimization. So the first thing I'm going to do. We're just made a deck for review. Check the description of the YouTube stream, Traveler. Okay, that was literally lagging my browser, so we've made this a lot better. Okay. Yeah, I would cut Field of the Dead in Zeatora. Civil Unrest is a little slow for bracket 4, which is where you're playing. And you don't have enough lands. I'm probably just going to cut the Buster Sword. Mosswood Dread Knight's way too slow. We have Berserk already. Let's get Dark Depths in here. That's my first thought. Dark Depths. Thespian Stage. God, what's the name of the stupid fucking... It's Malignus. Malignus is already in. Very good. Okay, never mind then. Xenagos. Not fanatic of Xenagos. La Madre Tierra. Wait, this is awesome. Was this in the... Oh, that's cool. Was this in the, that one secret lair with the turn Mother of Runes into, like, etc.? Anyway, for the sake of the audience, we'll turn this into a Xenagos. Okay, I don't like Tangle that much. Tangle's a fine card. It's just kind of a filler. Okay, we do not need Tainted Strike where we're going. Stage and not Vesuva. Vesuva doesn't work with Dark Depths. We don't need Rise of the Dark Realms either. Bushwhack. Iconic. 3/3 Elk Edition. You are running basics, right? Swamp. Mountain Forest. Okay, we're good. So. And you even have snow coverage still. Okay. Shifting Woodland is just a good card. Okay, great. And it also combos with Depths. Nylea's Intervention to get both. You can get X land cards. What land cards do I get? You get Dark Depths Thespian Stage. Carmen San Andreas, thanks for getting a deck review. What are the best ways to tutor Dark Depths into the graveyard? What you do is you tutor for Thespian Stage and Dark Depths, and then you put your Thespian Stage into the graveyard. From there. You don't have to tutor it into the graveyard, chat. We're thinking a little too hard. We're thinking a touch too hard about things. Just don't fucking worry about it. Just combine the stage and the depths and kill your opponent. All right? It's not that big of a deal. The Shifting Woodland is the secondary. It's the second Merit Lage after you do the first one. I will add a Mirage Mirror because this is a Dark Depths combo card, but it also can just be used to copy like one of your big stupid idiots. Like Malignus isn't legendary, so you can just have 2 Maligni. Might Form Harmonizer. This is also like Berserk. Landfall. Double power and toughness of a creature you play. Jeez, and we still have 36? Okay, so let's cut. Vats. Bane of Pargas is so good, though. Overlord. Junji, because a lot of our threats are dragons. And then we have 36 lands. We can up this now. Because you do need more lands. It is not a joke. Disciple of Freyalise. Since you are allergic to lands, though, I'll make sure they're MDFCs. Kazul's Fury. Which is a fling. Which is very good when Tia Core has been put in gay baby jail. And final card. Could just go for like a Fell the Profane. Totally fine. Magic the Gathering object. Bogart Trawler is also pretty decent, yeah. All right, let's play test. I think I would keep this despite the absence of black. Shotgun Stomping Ground, and then you go 1, 2, 3. Mirage Mirror. And then here you go 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Bayou. Dark Depths. No. You go for Shifting Woodland. Oh, it's already in play. Great. Well, aren't I just delighted by this fact? Ziatora. Dark Depths. Add token. Merit Lage. And you have a backup Merit. Oh, no, you don't yet. Oh, but we haven't played our land for turn, so you go Bushwhack. Ooh, Bushwhack isn't our 4th land type. That's a bummer. Aha! But we can go Assassin's Trophy. Something. And Ziator makes 3 treasures when we fling the Merit Lage. So now you have a backup Merit Lage. So you've flung 20 damage at someone successfully. 1, 2, 3, 4. This on Merit Lage. Great. Merit Lage. Do that on someone's end step. Thespian stage. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Stalking Vengeance. You hit someone for 20. You fling the Merit Lage at the other player for 20. So you've killed 2 players. So keep in mind that was a Soul Ring hand, but we're getting too cute. We're getting too cute. Your man is not good. You cannot play. You're not allowed to play Bloodletter. I refuse to let you. So, I want to add some spells that are a little bit more protective in nature. Also, hang on, wait. Hey, late night. Thanks for the gifty. Treasure Vault feels out of place. I'm going to add Susser Secundi. This is the best land of the new land cycle. And I should probably pick one up before it spikes and people realize how good this is. You station it, and if you have a 12 power creature, you can just draw 12 for 3 mana right away. Right, like you crop rot. I think I actually want crop rotation in this deck now. Plaza of Heroes is decent. Reflecting Pool is decent. All right, we already have Bazooka Bug. Okay, we're set then. Yeah, just add the crop rot. Talon gets a Madara. You can phase out something with crop rot, or just from your hand, including your commander. Keep it safe. Force of Vigor. You might be in a heavy artifact meta. This cut might actually be ill-advised. But I might cut Damnation as well. Smuggler's Share. I really like cheating things into play. Or Smuggler's Surprise. Hexproof Indestructible to your big fucks. You can cheat big fucks into play. Or you mill 4 and you get to put 2 creature and or lands from among them in your hand. I'm in an enchantment heavy meta. Okay. Besage's already in here. Yeah, just keep the Force of Vigor. That's fine. Okay. Maybe Arc. The kids outside are screaming. I don't know if you heard that. I think I'm just gonna drop this on your head. You can't unhear the sample. Thank you for getting a deck review. Enjoy merit lashing, people. You saw how good it turned out that one game. Sam Frodo. We have insert creative name, I think. I remember seeing you in chat. Food and life gain focus deck. Tinkered with it a few times. No restrictions. The deck doesn't work in a fun way for me. It just makes food and gains life, a little life. But its main game plan is poking people slowly while eventually drawing into a win con like Sanguine and such, which doesn't wind up fun. Without it gains advantage. But it does have anyway. Okay. I do not like Well of Lost Dreams. I do not like... Sanguine Bond's fine. But it sounds like you're not having fun with it, which is important. Thank you, Late Night, for getting a deck review for next week. So, major red flag here. You are not running Knight of Sweets Revenge. Incorrect. You need to be running this card. This is a non-negotiable food piece. Foods you control have tap, add green mana. And then you can sacrifice it and then give everything a pump equal to food. Which is just fucking stupid, we can agree. Yeah, Jahir is also going to be going in. Although I do think Hazel's better. Hazel the Rot Bloom. And with Hazel, you need Hazel's Brewmaster, right? Boros is totally fine. I think Boros is actually a very good color combo. It's mostly because of white, but still. This is a fun way to turn foods into serious advantage. Hang on, I have to turn this song up. Summer Soft is awesome. Okay. You know it's more fun than the struggling to figure out the close of the end that isn't the Sanguine combo? Just don't run the Sanguine combo. It's okay. Dude, have you played Sam Frodo? Sam Frodo's broken. I don't like Aetherflux either. Excuse me. Blossoming Bog Beast is cool. Freebeard, you're starting to lose me. So Hazel's Brewmaster. Oh, wow. Elenda's not a commander card in my mind. It's just kind of a big fuck. I like Veto. Yeah, let's not run Bloodthirsty Conqueror. Enduring Tenacity is the better of these effects, by the way. So Enduring Tenacity, Veto. Keep these, because it is fun to drain sometimes, but just don't combo with them. Because you can just go super life game with Sam. Soren's also here. Yeah, just nuking people. Knight of Sweets Revenge will help you do that as well. Hazel's in here now. Guillaume. Oh my god, Guillaume. So, okay, let's paint a picture. You have Hazel's Brewmaster. You've exiled Guillaume from your graveyard. You can pay one, sacrifice of your foods have this ability to pay one, sacrifice themselves, and to have target creature gain indestructible until end of turn to tap them. And if you can tap your foods for mana, your entire board's indestructible forever. Yeah, Halia is pretty good. It sounds to me like you just don't go to the combat step enough. Insert creative name. Just a little bit. Golem is on theme. I actually don't like Rosie here. Anyway, Peregrine Trick, Academy Manufacturer. Whenever an artifact enters. Sereth Steelseeker. Steelseeker. There you go. Sereth Steelseeker. Whenever an artifact enters, look at the top card of your library. If it's a land card, you may reveal it, put it in your hand. If it isn't, you put it in your graveyard. Which is often Cauldron Familiar. We have 40 life to burn through. That is all. This is not standard. We don't have Mayhem Devil. Monumental Corruption. 5 mana, drain equal to the number of foods you have, and they draw X. All right, let's get going. Scry 1. Bottom. Scry 1. Top. Make it food. Right, ring is tempted me. Jason sorry, I'm sick. Jason Ashcraft. I need to fight the urge to say Jasona because it looks like Jasona. I'm like, okay, that makes sense to me. Thank you for the raid, though. Jason Asscrack. Thanks for the raid. That guy's never raiding me again. Dude, low-key, I want to put Shieldred in your deck. All right. Top 2 cards of our library. Let's get Golem. Ah. 1 black. Golem. Combat. Attack with Frodo, who is double tempted. Ooh, Hazel. Okay, I don't like the Dawn of Hope here. Feels like card flow is pretty good. I mean DMU Shieldred. And the reason is twofold. 1, life gain synergy. Very good. 2, the One Ring. Very good. 3, monumental corruption. Target an opponent, kill them. That's no joke. So it kind of just does like 3 separate things very well. And I know it's just a generically good card, but there's an extra bit of spice on top that actually makes this a very decent list for Shieldred as a synergy piece, not just as a good card object. I like the suggestion of a Mazarek. Mazarek growing everything is not nothing. That's actually kind of fun. Ditch the incremental drain card. You just have like 17 Phyrexian arenas in here. Like, I don't think you need anything else. Yeah, like imagine you have Mazarek in play and you have fucking Peregrine Took, dude. Can we get it real? Oh, just a little bit? Like, come the fuck on. That's insane, right? Sack 3 foods, draw a card, put 3 +1/+1 counters on all your creatures. Ugh. Gross. Yeah, I'm a fan of that. I think this has gotten a lot more lethal now. Oh my god, this just worked out perfectly. Please do my review last, says this user. 420 Templar. That is just serendipity. We have a 50 land deck. Oh yeah. Templar. Big mana ramp using extra land drops from graveyards. Use the mana to drop Titans or something. Very much theory crafting at the moment. No real limit on what to add. Currently the deck is bracket 2. Yeah, this is enough lands. In fact, you might be running too many lands. A little bit of a truth nuke for you. God, you have to run Scape Shift, though. Come on. Or am I stupid? Yeah, a lot of Eldrazi. Okay, Emrakul the World Anew. Are you running discard outlets? No. Okay. This needs to be a Gaia Reach. I don't like the outlooks. So here's what I like about Painlands. They tap for colorless, and they're also on color. Carpulsion Forest, Llanowar Wastes, Sulphurous Springs. Cut a basic of each type for the deserts. And the reason why I'm adding all these colorless sources that double as mono sources is A, you do have colorless costing Kozilek, but also for Emrakul Madness, which is something you want to be able to do. It's a lot of fun. That is just something you want to be able to do. Filterlands. Yeah, Filterlands need to go in as well, I think. Maybe it's Cryptic Caves that comes out. Scape Shift. $50? Since when? Since when, chat? Since when? Since when? Has this... How long? Not since 2012. It's not been $50 expensive, chat. Listen to me when your streamer is shocked. The spike was recent. This is when I bought mine. Noom. Yeah, chat. I'm not freaking out because, oh my god, this card's $50. I'm freaking out because it's $50 now. Yeah, same thing happened with Tiller Engine. Tiller Engine spiked very hard. It's starting to normalize a little bit, but it used to be $10 and now it's up here. Yeah, if you say Scape Shift's too expensive, I won't add it. All right. Tortured Existence is down to $2 again. I got my Tortured Existence from a bulk box. Whoa. I see. So you combo that with Sorrel. Anyway. Okay, here we go. Whoops. We deal 1 damage to each opponent. Draw a card. Ping everyone. Yeah, I can't show YouTube comments on the stream feed. I was like, there's no way Twitch cares if I do. But the truth is, the honest truth is, it just takes one guy that's like 3-3 Elk hates Phyrexian Arena. That guy sucks. He's breaking TOS. I'm gonna report him. And then I don't have any money forever. That's all it takes, chat. That's all it takes. Okay, I like Rydia. Do we have Urza Saga? No. Rydia goes hilarious with Urza Saga. How much does this make Kuro, by the way? I'm actually so fucking curious. Oh my god. Dude, Kuro was like $500 the other day. What happened? My deck spiked $100? Are you serious? Anyway, I think I'm going to cut the shit fetches. Oh, YouTube music crashed. Escape tunnel. Like, I think you're set. You already have fetches up the ass. I would not worry about shit fetches. Here, maybe it's time we move on anyway. Okay. Let's get Druid class out of here. As far as exploration effects go, I think it's pretty weak. Decree of Pain. Honestly, pretty good. So, let's add a couple more lands to this deck. I think I'm going to Dark Steps this one, too. Or at least Sus or Secundi. Big Eldrazi. Time to turn them into 13 cards after controlling your turn with Emrakul. Crop rotation. For Boguga Bog. Boguga Bog. Boguga Bog. Might form fuck you is hilarious and should be in your list. 3 or 4 mana. Kill someone with Emrakul or Emrakul. Keep in mind this Emrakul. It needs to be a Might Form Harvester that was already in play. It can't be one you just played. This one has protection from permanents that were cast this turn. But if you had already had this in play, then this Emrakul kills someone with it. And there's also, of course, 13/13 Emrakul, which only has protection from instants. Anyway, Crop Rot's very good. Okay. So I need to remember and internalize that this is not a lands deck. I do not need to add Merit Lage to it. This is a Landfall ramp deck. This is not a deck where Merit Lage goes. All right. I've fully internalized this. I really want you to play Paradise Lost. Roll 2 6-sided dice. Return any number of cards with total mana value X or less from your graveyard to your hand, where X is those results. If you have a bunch of lands in your graveyard, you can return all of them. There's also Creeping Resilience. Creeping Renaissance, which does the same thing. You choose land, you bring all of your lands from your graveyard back to your hand. Now, why do you care? Borby. Borby. This is why you care. Because of Borby. Your top end, your all lands deck, your top end is Borby. And you start throwing shit at people. And you get to add Mulch. And Winding Away. And if you don't already have it, Shifting Woodland. And what am I going to cut for that? Shifting Woodland. And since we're now entering bracket 3 territory, well, we were already there, but let's get a Field of the Dead. Okay, great. We bit the bullet. We had a couple game changers. Let me know if that's too much money for you, by the way. Because I think this game changer is worth the $36 you'd be paying for it. But Let's talk about cuts. I think I have it lying around. Brilliant. Great. Walking Ballista. I get it. It's a nice, good mana sink, but eh. Ooh. Oh, no. OBS didn't crash. Sorry. Thank God. I saw the pop up and I was like, OBS crashed. The Twitch module of OBS crashed. So let's finish this before my stream blows up, I guess, is the answer. I'm going to cut Diabolic Revelation. I respect it so much. I just can't do it, though. All right. We're fine. Everything's okay, chat. Deep breaths. We're almost through. I think we can cut a mountain. I'm also going to cut a snow-covered forest for Disciple of Freyalise. Nylea Keen-Eyed sucks. I would not put Nylea in this deck. It doesn't suck, but it's ill-advised, I think, to spend a bunch of mana like that. I think it's all Fate Scroll. It fucking pains me to do that. Rites of Flourishing. Okay. I think this is good to go. I'm going to put the All Fate Scroll back in because I like that card. We're so close. Come on. Moxfield, you can do it, please. I believe in you so hard. Okay, there we go. Light from the Loam is in the list. It better not be. This is not a good Light from the Loam deck. And once again, I need to iterate. It's actually fine, but it's just... We're ramping, chat. We're not doing stupid land shit. We are ramping. We are ramping and we're landfalling. And we're ramping and we're landfalling. Okay, I'm going to drop this on your head before my stream breaks. Okay, Docs, Twitch. Will this open? And it's not, that's not Moxfield's fault, Icy Phillip. That's not Moxfield's fault. That's my fault. As my PC sucks right now. So, great news, everyone. We've made it through without OBS crashing. What does this mean for us? It means that the stream is over. Thank you. This is the first successful, I say successful because I tried last time with Mauled, YouTube stream. Thank you all for stopping by, YouTube. But this will be the end for you. I'm killing you now. Goodbye.